What's up, YouTube? This is Rhonda Swan.
And Brian Swan.
And we are the Unstoppable Family. We've been traveling the world for almost a year and a half now. We've got about another year and a half to go. But man, life is good when you're the Swans.
We're coming from backyards, North Shore of Hawaii.
You know, we have thousands of people that request to work with us every single month. In fact, we have a very simple filtering process because Brian and I work personally with every single person that this connects with the right way. In fact, you'd be having a conversation.
Absolutely. I'm going to have a 5 to 10 minute conversation with you, really to see if we can work together, give you the ins and outs of the business.
You know, and once you do that, then it's really a plug-and-play business. We have a very systematic approach to how this business works. So literally anyone from any walk of life, any education level, can come into this business and actually be very successful. Because you not only get our expertise of more than 5 years of experience of being in this industry, but you also get one-on-one coaching and a very simple system to follow. You know, if you're looking for different results in your life, you've got to do something different. Have you ever heard of the definition of insanity? It is doing the same things over and over again and expecting a different result. Why don't you click the link below or to the left of us?
And we're going to see you on the other side.
With me, you're the story of my life. After all, you're the story of my life. It's funny how we do.
Hey Brian, what's up?
Oh, just enjoying my day here on the North Shore of Hawaii.
Awesome. So, a little over 5 years ago, you were an engineer. How did you go from being an engineer stationed in one spot to taking a 2.5, well basically now a 3-year trip around the world?
I gotta hand it to my wife. You know what? I didn't even have the vision at all. My wife wanted to have a family, not put our kids through daycare. We both had 6-figure corporate jobs. That's all I knew. I wasn't an entrepreneur, but my wife, she had a vision. And it was from that where I actually saw her results. She did business by herself. She followed a system. When I saw that she had a $37,000 a month, I made a decision right then and there. When we surpassed both of our incomes, I'm leaving my corporate job. That was a year later. So now, how am I doing this? I'm just following a very simple system.
Okay, Brian. And then what happened when your wife told you that she started a home-based business? Were you with her or were you against her?
Absolutely. I had no idea what she was doing. She had a master's degree and I was like, what are you doing? I've heard just these 5 to 10 minute conversations and I'm like, does this really work? Does it absolutely work? So no, I wasn't on board whatsoever.
Okay, awesome. And then why is it that you're so passionate about being an entrepreneur now? What does it allow you to do that you weren't able to do before?
Well, you know what? My passion right here is this ocean you're looking at. This is the famous North Shore. We're looking at Sunset Beach. That is my passion. I love surfing. I only got to take 2, and I got up to about a 3-week trip. And I could take 1 trip, and that was it for the year. Now we're living our dream. I'm living my dream of surfing the world's best ways. And you know, I can't really look back. I can't see myself just doing something for only 1 to 2 weeks out of the whole entire year.
Okay. And then last quick question for you. Now, people that are wanting to start a business, would you say that basically anybody could start in the business that you're in right now?
It's a great question. I'd say anyone with passion and desire. That is the key things. If you have the passion and desire and can follow a system, you can make it work, regardless of what kind of education you have.
Excellent. Thank you for your time, Brian.